Okay, let's just talk raw reaction about the ending and the worst parts of Joker Folie à Deux. Wow. After leaving the theater, I felt like I got in a car accident. It was, I don't know, it's almost inexplicable to describe. That sort of like sheer like pain that we all, well at least me, felt seeing this character be absolutely mangled and abused in every sense possible. We saw him at a low point I never thought we would, like this far as it did, and I didn't like it at all. I did not like how there was no hope. There was no hope at all in this. Everything he did, the whole relationship with Harley, the whole court proceeding, being like turning back into, his real self, denying the evil that he embraced. That's pretty moving thing, really, for this character to go through this crazy roller coaster and to undo all of that in front of everybody and say, no, I'm not Joker, I'm Arthur Fleck, and what I did was terrible, and I feel bad about it. That's, a pretty heroic change from a villain. Now, it's not something we really wanted to see exactly for Joker to progress, but overall, it's almost like an inspiring change to turn away from all the terrible things you've done and to have a brighter future and look past it. Now, I mean, that's not ensuring that anything horrible is going to happen in the future, what he's going to be doing next, but he denied that evil that he embraced, and that is admirable, denying that evil. What was his reward? In the world, there was no reward. I mean, Harley left him, and that was absolutely brutal seeing that. I was really rooting for him through most of the film with Harley, seeing him happy for once, seeing somebody show him love and appreciating him as a person, because we just never got to see that. And I was just utterly just disappointed with what happened and what she did to him on those stairs. And you were probably in the same boat as me. Were you worried that she was going to shoot him while he was on the stairs there? I was so worried that was going to happen. Now, that didn't happen, obviously. But what they did in the end, what was the point? Tell me, what was the point of that? Why did he get shot, or why did he get stuck time and time again by this random dude? Now, I've only seen the film once, but tell me this, have we really seen this guy? He's not the same guy that was like singing and like jumping on tables. I don't think that was the same dude. This was like a different dude, and I guess maybe he was more of a background character, but I don't think we're ever going to see an expansion of this Joker. What's the point of killing this guy off, Arthur Fleck, and inserting this new guy? What was the point of anything? What was the point of this movie? What was the point of the last movie? It just completely erases everything that's come up to this point. If not his own confession in front of the court, this certainly does it. I don't know what he was thinking doing that. I was disappointed that his redemption led to this horrible, miserable death, because that was such a bummer to see. And we don't leave on a high note at all here. We don't leave at a high note. There's nothing to be excited about. And we all, I mean, you'll have this experience when you're in the theater, if you've seen it. I imagine you have, if you're listening to me spoiling it. But everyone in my theater left silent, disappointed, and sad. And I was sad, genuinely sad, and really wish it didn't go down that route. I liked his redemption. I want to know what you thought of the film, because I'm genuinely curious. The guys I went and saw the movie with, they didn't seem to care that he died. They didn't seem to care that his relationship fell through. They didn't seem to care about any of that. I don't know why they didn't have any sort of pity, or they didn't seem to feel anything from that, but I did. I felt all of that, and I was really just a lot of dread came from me, and unfortunately it makes the whole film, like, it just kills the film. But let me know what you thought. Did you feel for Arthur Fleck? Do you have pity on him? Did you leave the theater disappointed and sad about his character, about that man getting what happened, getting what he deserved? Anyways, I appreciate you for watching the video. If you liked what I had to say, please leave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the month, October 2024. I would love it if you could show your support and help me out there. I'm I'm planning on reviewing a lot of new stuff coming up. There's a lot of great films that a lot of people aren't talking about, so I want to try to bring those to light, as well as a lot of old stuff that you might have forgotten about. I like to review those, I like to talk about them, and I like to showcase the best parts of those that resemble what we need to hear and see today. So join me on this ride on my channel, Box Office Brawler. Anyways, I appreciate you for watching the video. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you later.